Hey, it's Matt again, doing another review for you tonight. It's a little, not a celebration, but we're watching a little Lost. So I figured what better way to watch Lost than to celebrate by drinking a beer. Now this is a Rogue Ale. This is the Rogue Morimoto, and many of you may think Morimoto. Yes, it's the Morimoto who's on Iron Chef, both the Japanese and the American version, and now he has his own specialty beer, courtesy of Rogue Ale. Now, you may know Rogue from, they do Dead Man's Ale, and they do Mocha Porter, and they do a lot of other ales, and stouts, and porters, and all that other stuff. Rogue is a really good beer. I like it a lot. The brand is really good, and this is probably one of the best Rogues that I've ever had, the Morimoto. So that's this is a big bottle too, so I'm gonna try and drink this whole bottle for you. Let's pop that off. There you go, it's off. And I have a semi-frosted glass now, and we're going to pour. Try and keep his little head on it as possible. This has a nice dark color to it, very dark. Now this is a 2.8 pints. So this takes me all the way to the top of this logo. So this is, I believe, it's a 24 ounce. I think something like that. So yeah, it's pretty big. This is a lot of beer. Tonight I'm gonna try and drink it all. I think I'll be able to make it though. When you smell it, it has a nice sweet smell to it. Nice and clean. It's very similar. It almost smells kind of like, tastes almost like a Coke in a way, which may be a little weird. It's like a sweet Coke. Damn, that is good beer. Not bitter. Not bitter at all. Goes down really nice and smooth. Very delicious. Now it is Lost tonight, and we got John Locke stuck out in the desert. If anybody was watching Lost last season, it seems to be in the same place that Ben ended up at last season when he turned the wheel. I think when everybody turns the wheel, it seems like everybody just ends up in the Tunisian desert somewhere. It's creamy. This is a lot of beer. I might be able to finish it, might not. Now let's do a little first person shot of what I'm seeing. Everybody gets to watch a little Lost with me while I drink my beer. They're fixing Locke's broken leg. He had a broken leg last episode. Alright, that's enough of that. Still slow but surely working on his beer. Morimoto again. They have two different versions of this in hopefully your liquor store, if you have a liquor store near you or your local liquor store. You have a dark like this, and you also have a light. This is an ale. I think they're both ales. This is a black ale. The other one's a white ale. So if you ever look out, that bottle will run you about $5. So it's good for about 2 beers if you drink normally. Yeah. This will be a little sugary after a while. Let's see what I got here. The beer's still cold at least. Yeah, gets to be like sweet and bitter now. The sweet bitterness when you get used to it, almost like a chocolatey, dark chocolate type of taste to it. Getting there. Last third about. Over 7 minutes right now. Yeah. Kids, don't try this at home. Alright, I'm going to try and do this in 2 chugs, see what happens, right? Yeah. It's one. Alright. Alright. Oh. Wish me luck on this. God. I think I can do it. Well, I gotta say that's a failure on my part, but big beer. Alright, so that was Morimoto by Rogue. Hope you enjoyed me drinking, and hopefully you'll be looking out for that beer at your local liquor store, and look out for me again on YouTube for another review coming up. See you guys.